Kenny and Logan.
Today we're taking you behind the scenes on an exclusive private tour of the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. We'll uncover hidden secrets, explore most parts people never get to see, and even take a ride on the secret underground subway used by senators and members of Congress. You will not want to miss this. Okay, everyone, we're in Washington, D.C. and about to step inside the Capitol building for a private tour. This building is massive. Like, we're talking 10 minutes to find the entrance. Massive. But hey, we made it, and you're coming with us on this super exclusive adventure. We started on the Senate side of the Capitol. Right away, we saw hallways covered in paintings from the 1800s. And get this, there are portraits of famous people like George Washington and Benjamin Franklin.
Wait, wasn't Benjamin Franklin the guy who flew the kite with the key?
Next up, this is cool. We got to see the Vice President's front office. This area is totally off limits to the public. Okay, now for one of the coolest parts, we're talking about the underground subway. Yup, there's a subway under the Capitol, and it is only for senators and members of Congress. But today, it's all ours.
Guys, we're inside the Capitol, and we're on the Senate subway. This is going so fast. It's so cool.
After our subway ride, we checked out the media room where the conferences happen. This is where senators share big news around the world. And guess what? We got to test out the microphone. Testing. Is this thing on?
Whoa! Quick history fact. You know that the Capitol was burned down by the British in 1812? It was built in 1819. Talk about a comeback story. Kenny for President 2040. We stood at the exact midpoint of Washington, D.C. George Washington and his wife, Martha, were supposed to be buried there.
Next stop, the original Supreme Court chamber in 1810. This room is so old and special that the lights were off to protect it. It felt like stepping back in time. We're in the rotunda where the president was inaugurated. This room is huge and filled with statues and historical paintings. Look up and you could see the dome with a painting of George Washington. Imagine painting that upside down.
Nope, I'd get paint in my eyes for sure. We're at the Capitol, and look, it's the giant dome. Look how big it is. We saw statues like Ronald Reagan and paintings that are almost 13 feet tall. There's even a massive portrait of George Washington. Trust us, it's even cooler in person.
Before we knew it, we were back on the underground subway heading to the other side of the Capitol.
Can we do this subway thing at home? The entire trip between the Capitol and the Senate buildings takes less than a minute. It's one of the shortest subway rides in the world. We learned that the senators use this subway to stay safe and avoid bad weather. Honestly, it's one of our favorite parts of the tour.
We hope you enjoyed this private tour of the Capitol as much as we did. If you thought this was cool, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, see you on our next adventure.
Thanks for watching!